have the feeling as a young scholar, maybe somebody here can correct me if I'm wrong, that there's not really a safe frame in academia to just expose your failures. Most of the times you tend to just stick with your original idea and just keep going until you can sort of find some findings that you can publish and make something out of it, instead of just like being really open and transparent of the fact that that kind of process didn't lead to any scientific discovery, which is fine, but still contributed somehow to improve our understanding of the way you got there, the way you failed as well. That's something important, especially for doctoral students, I think.
Yeah, maybe something that I learned in the process, and I think that maybe like that is a bit like helpful for others too, is like being a bit more pragmatic about things sometimes. And of course that kind of goes like a bit in a different direction than, you know, like being like, I don't know, like I learned lots of things, which I did. But by the end of the day, like PhD is also, you know, it is your work that you're doing now. And, you know, like if you come back home and you cry because you're so frustrated with your work, maybe that should not be the case, at least not often. So, you know, like think about it as work, and, you know, like by the time you leave office, you should not take that work with you home.
The way I look after myself, and that's something I was also discussing with Ben yesterday night, Ben the videographer, is to not take myself overly too seriously. Like, I do take what I think and what I do, my opinions, really seriously. But at the end of the day, they're just the opinions of an individual. So even if something fails, even if some thoughts that I had, they turn out to be not that explanatory, or they don't really resolve any particular problem. Maybe a problem I thought it was there to be solved, it has already been solved, or it was not a problem at all. Like, that's fine. I'm still a human being, and I'm fallible. I can just get misled by my own opinions, and the thing that really matters to me is to recognize that that's absolutely fine to fail.